What is up, everybody? Today I'll be bringing you a brand new chemistry tutorial video, and today we'll be going over chapter 5, and in chapter 5 we will be reviewing calculating the change in energy. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's begin. What is one of my chemistry videos without an example problem? So for all my football fans out there, this one's for you. After Jaguars running back Leonard Fournette took the handoff, he hits Pittsburgh Steelers safety Mike Mitchell with 3.6 kilojoules of work. During the hit, safety Mike Mitchell absorbs 4.2 kilojoules of heat. What is the change of internal energy, and what is it in calories? So, in the next few slides, I'll be showing you step by step on how to solve this problem. So by now, if you haven't noticed, these steps are just like the steps in my previous video for chapter 4, except for the fourth step is to convert, because by now you guys should know to do significant figures, so I shouldn't have to go over significant figures. So for step 1 is to identify what is needed. Step 2 is to set up the equation. Step 3 is to plug in and solve. And step 4, the only thing that I've changed is to convert, because by now, like I said, you guys should know how to do significant figures, and I want to know if you guys still know how to convert. So with that being said, let's get to the step by step on how to solve it. Okay, so going back, step 1 is to identify what's needed. So what we don't know is what delta E is. So that's what we need to find, but the two values we do know are Q and W, and Q is simply the heat absorbed, and W is the work done on the surroundings. So Q would be 4.2 kilojoules, and then the work would be negative 3.6. Step 2 is to set up the equation, and if you can refer back to your notes, the equation for this would be delta E, which is the change in energy, is equal to Q plus W. So for step 3, it is to plug in and solve, and so now we have delta E is equal to 4.2 plus parentheses minus 3.6 close parentheses. The reason why I have put negative 3.6 in parentheses is because I have noticed that most students have a problem with integers and they don't carry the sign over, so I'm just using the parentheses to show that the sign is separate and that you need to have to separate the sign so it doesn't confuse you. So after you do simple algebra, the answer comes out to be delta E is equal to 0.6 kilojoules. However, we are not done yet, because the second part of the problem was to convert it to calories. So converting to calories is just simple conversion factors, and so the only thing that you really need to know is that 4.8 joules is equal to 1 calorie. So now that you know that, you can go ahead and convert. So it would be 0.6 kilojoules times 1,000 joules over 1 kilojoule times 1 calorie over 4.8 joules. And as you can see, kilojoules cancels out as well as joules, leaving you with the unit that you need, calories. And after you multiply 0.6 times 1,000 and then divide that by 4.18, it comes out to be 143.5 calories. This is the end of the video for chapter 5. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned from it. And if you need any more help, don't hesitate to message me or put a comment in the description, and I will gladly upload a new video. See you guys in the next one.